Welcome students. Hope all of you are pretty good. Okay. I think you all remember the previous class. Do you remember what you have learned? Yes, it's about history. Let's have a review. History is the record of progress that human beings acquired down the ages. Historical sources are the information that help us to write history. Historical inquiry helps us to understand the gradual development of human beings attained through different periods of history. Okay students, today we are going to learn about the divisions of history. History by period can be broadly divided into two, prehistoric period and historic period. Okay children, first we can learn about prehistoric period. Pre means before. History is the record of human events. So, prehistory refers to the time before human civilization developed and started writing things down. The prehistoric people didn't know the art of writing. Then how can we learn about this period? The archaeological evidences help us to know about prehistoric period. Cave paintings, stone tools, etc. are the source of information about prehistoric period. Okay, now just look into these points. Prehistory is the time period before history. Prehistory is the study of period of time before written documents. Information can be gained through ancient carvings, artifacts, etc. Prehistory is researched by prehistoric archaeologists and physical anthropologists. Okay children, now we can move on to historic period. As we know, history is the study of past. History is the period of recorded events. Okay children, can you say from where we can get information about this period? Yes, you are right. History is the period of recorded events. Information about this period can be gained through written records. During this period, human beings led a civilized life. Early coins, inscriptions, palm leaves, books, etc. provide information about historic period. Okay children, now look into these points. History is the time period after prehistory. History is the study of past based on written records. Information can be gained about this period through written records like inscriptions, books, palm leaves, coins, etc. History is mainly researched by historians. Okay children, have you heard about museum? Okay, all of you. Have you ever visited a museum? Can you say what are the objects preserved in a museum? A museum keeps the objects or their remains that were once used by man. Do you know why these things are kept in a museum? Yes, they are preserved because they give much valuable information on the past of human life. Besides these objects, monuments like forts, palaces, old buildings, etc. are preserved because of their historical importance. Okay children, now all of you look here. This is the picture of a fort in Palakkad. It is more than 200 years old. We still preserve it because Palakkad fort has historical importance. It gives information on ancient Kerala. Hyder Ali, who conquered Palakkad nearly 250 years ago, made this fort. This fort is also known as the Fort of Tipu. Like Palakkad fort, there are many historical monuments in Kerala. These historical remains are great treasures for the learners of history. They give us information on ancient period. Okay children, with this we are winding up today's class. Now let's have a review. Dear children, hope you all understood about historic and prehistoric period. Please go through your textbook also. If you have any doubt regarding these portions, you can ask me. Don't forget to write down the notes in your notebook. See you in the next class. Have a nice day. Thank you.